Look, I'm just coming on my way to school to say I won't be until late tonight.
Oh, Stuart, we're having a family dinner. Patrick's dropping by and Daryl and Diane are coming over.
Well, they can eat my share. I'm going to see a band.
Oh, who are you going with?
Just me. And Kirsty.
Well, he's sweet, sensitive, thoughtful and caring. In other words, he's a total weirdo.
If you go on seeing The Good Doctor, you are going to get very hurt.
I'm the only one still doing self-defense classes.
I've got the basics. What more do I need?
Kirsty, there's more to it than the physical stuff.
It's funny, you know, as soon as I found out the instructor was married, I kind of lost interest.
Me too. Is that all you two ever think about?
Yeah.
Look, it's all right for you, Alison. You're going out with Dr. Spunky.
Yeah, we're professional spinsters. We've got to keep our eyes open.
Yeah, but you can't chicken out on me now. You've only been 3 times. What use is it really, though? I mean, look, if some lunatic bursts through the door and tries to rape you... Sorry, Al, I forgot. Look, when's the next class? I'll come. Friday. Oh, no, I've got a hair appointment. What about next week? I promise. I won't hold my breath.
Is Philip still hassling you?
Yeah. Trouble is, I think I'm imagining it half the time. I'm not sure what he's going to do next. I'm not sure if he's still following me. It sounds spooky.
It's like when you're walking home at night. You think you're being followed, but you're not sure whether to run or not.
I'd run. Ever since I saw that movie, you know, the one where there's this girl alone in a lighthouse and this guy tries to... Thanks, guys. That's all I needed.
Carrie, can I have a word?
Sure.
Look, I'm sorry about the other night.
It's okay.
Some of what you said landed pretty close to the mark. That's why I got so upset.
I got carried away. I didn't mean half of what I said. I'm sorry, too.
You don't have to be. You're right. I'm a lousy mum. It's no wonder he's a little horror.
There's no point in feeling guilty about it. You just have to get on with it.
That's what I'm afraid of. It's easier to avoid it.
Not when you're under the same roof, it's not. Do you like him?
Are you serious? He's my son. I'm meant to love him.
Yeah, but you hardly know him. Why don't you have a go at liking him first? You're allowed to be his friend, too.
Oh, you make it sound so easy.
Well, spend some time with him. Have some fun.
Fun.
Yeah, try being a kid again.
I wasn't very good at it the first time around.
Well, he's pretty good at it. You'll learn if you want to.
I do want to. Can't keep avoiding it. It's not getting us anywhere.
Then go for it. But be careful. You might get to like it.
Have you found somewhere to live yet?
No.
You still at the motel?
It's harder than I thought to find a good place.
Why did you come back? You'd be welcome to stay as long as you like.
Okay. But you're his mum, right?
Right.
Perhaps you should take up mind reading as well.
Oh, Stuart, don't do that. It's from Lisa. Quite fat.
Sure you're finished with it?
Oh, she's a brave girl. I wouldn't like to be a solo mum in this day and age.
Yeah, well, you would if you knew the father.
You going to write back?
I don't know.
Well, if you do, tell her she's very welcome. And I'd love to see the baby. Well, I hear Nick's caught up at school, thanks to you. No more coaching, eh?
Yeah, I missed the money. Still, Jenny's idea, not much I can do about it.
Oh, that's not what I was told.
Eh?
No, I thought it was Nick's decision, not Jenny's.
Why would he do that?
Probably got his nose out of joint because of you and Kirsty.
Nah. It can't be that. We talked about it. Yo.
Yeah, thanks, Stuart. You get it. What's the story?
What the? You hung up on me. What's going on?
Well, you are going out with Kirsty.
How's that got to do with it?
You're healing very nicely, Mr. Hannah, but no more hurdling picket fences, all right?
Thanks, Doctor.
See you later.
See you.
Alison, how goes it?
Fine, fine.
Really?
Would I lie to you?
Well, yeah, if you didn't want me to worry. Is everything peaceful on the home front?
Peace? Well, Sam and Steve as flatmates? Nah, they're beaut. They're looking after me.
Oh, so they should.
I've been looking over my shoulder, though, for the last week, especially after the other night.
Yeah. Do you think that was him?
I don't know. It's a problem. My head's starting to play tricks on me.
Are you sleeping properly?
Oh, I keep hearing noises, things that go bump in the night. Do you know how loud hedgehogs are at 2 o'clock in the morning?
You're being very brave.
If this was Lover's Lane, we'd have a sign up.
Neat. Eddie's money's mounting up.
Oh, that reminds me. From Steve. So, where are you and Stuart going off to tonight?
Splattered Monkey.
What's that?
It's a band.
They never had names like that in my day.
Then I thought we might go to that revolving restaurant, you know, the really expensive one. And I want to show Stuart this new club. It's so hot.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, don't worry, Madge. I won't lead him astray.
Oh, you lead him astray as much as you like, my dear. He needs a good night on the town. It's time he kicked up his heels. Got a bit, interested?
Oh, no, Madge. We're just friends.
Oh, he's too much of a loner. And he's still a bit funny about Lisa. Be nice if he had a proper girlfriend.
Madge, I don't usually go out with schoolboys.
No, well, Stuart is much more mature. Oh, if you're worried he can't afford it, I'll make sure he's got enough. My little treat.
No. That's, not quite what I meant.
Would you like to hop off early and get your face on or something?
How early?
Oh, well, an hour or two.
Yeah, that'd be great, Madge. Thanks.
Rake off, Nielsen. What's the story with the coaching? Mum says it was your idea to can it. So why'd you tell me it was your mum's? You should know. Yeah, well, I don't. Any thicker than you look. Is it the thing about Kirsty? I told you. We're just mates.
Not according to your motor-mouth mother, you're not. You're an item, why don't you just admit it?
Why don't you listen for a change?
I'll get lost.
I don't know what's wrong with him, Tom. I can't get a word out of him about anything. Had another letter from Lisa today. Wouldn't talk about it. Didn't even open it.
He's allowed a bit of privacy, Marge. He is 16.
I sometimes wonder what really went on over all that. We never got the whole story.
And we probably never will, knowing Stuart. Look, he's all right, love. He's just got a bad case of the teenage blues, that's all.
Oh, teenage blues, my foot. I've known the kid long enough to know there's something really up with him.
He keeps himself to himself, always has.
Yeah, bottling things up. Oh, he's not happy. It's written all over his face.
Probably needs a girlfriend. That'll cheer him up.
He's taking Kirsty out tonight.
Well, there you go, then.
Oh, I wouldn't bank on it. She's far more excited about it than he is. Look, Tom, do you think you could have a word with him? I've tried everything, got nowhere. You're his father. He might open up to you.
What sort of talk?
Well, I don't know. You're his father. Perhaps he needs a man-to-man.
Bit late in the day for the bees and pollen routine, if that's what you mean.
No, it's, male bonding,
Oh,
whatever
what's
you call
that?
it. Oh, we've talked about it before, do you remember? It's when you have quality time together, getting to know each other, talking to each other, so that he knows that you're there for him and that you love him.
Oh, bloody psychology. It's a load of trendy nonsense. How can I be there for him when he's never home? I'm thinking of renting out his room.
Don't joke about it, Tom Nielsen. He's our son and we've got to get to the bottom of it. You're going to have a word with him whether you like it or not. I'll tell him.
Hi, Tom. Like my earrings? My earrings are on loan, remember, and I want them back.
Very flash.
What do you think?
Yeah, very nice. Oh, they're a bit big, aren't they?
Don't you hate it when your things always look better on someone else, Marge?
Oh, they're for your date with Stuart, are they?
Kirsty, are you going out with Stuart? Sure am. Since when? Since tonight. What about Nick? What about him? He'll be demolished. No, he won't. He's got it together. He hasn't. You've broken his heart and he was only just starting to get over it. Now you have to do this. How could you be so cruel?
How long are you staying?
Oh, as long as I can put up with you, I suppose.
Cool, wanna play Green Dragon?
Oh, if it's all right with your mum.
Sure.
Unless the ball goes set it up, you're gonna be dead.
Not if I stop letting you win, I'm not.
Are you comfortable?
Okay, Miss Haynes, we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
All right.
Quick.
Ooh, you're lovely.
I know. Your place or mine tonight?
Mine.
But your horrible, nasty flatmates will be there again.
Hey, they live there, and so do I, don't forget.
Unfortunately.
Look, I don't want to start treating the place like a crash pad. I don't mind living with Sam and Steve.
I know, but we wouldn't have this problem if you moved in with me.
There is no problem, remember?
Oh, you found it, haven't you?
What?
Oh, the collection. I knew it was just going to be a matter of time.
What collection?
Cliff. By candlelight.
Cliff?
Richard. All his albums underneath my bed.
Yeah, but... Oh, no.
Oh, I might have.
Yuck. And you wanted me to move in with you? I think you should ask my mother instead.
Ellie, I'd throw all of them away if you did, I promise.
Well, I'm not going to,
Well,
so you don't have to worry.
Ellie.
Look, Chris, I told you I'm not moving in. Anyway, you promise you'll stop doing this.
What? Doing what?
Hassling me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Go. Have you really got a Cliff collection?
There's a strange young man hanging around the car park. Eyed me up in a most peculiar fashion.
What did he look like?
Oh, tallish, with a suit. Just standing there, looking at the clinic.
I hope it's not Philip.
What have you been saying to Nick?
I haven't did anything.
Oh, no? Thanks to you, he thinks that me and Kirsty are some kind of hot item.
Well, you are going out together.
Yes, we're going out as friends and that's it.
Oh, now listen to me,
No,
Stuart.
you listen to me. Why do you always have to turn everything into something it's not?
Stu, some of this was my fault. I led Madge on and made it sound like we were more than just mates.
Why?
Yes, Kirsty.
Oh, you can talk.
Just for a joke.
Well, some joke. Now Nick Harrison's never going to even speak to me again. I mean, at this rate, I'll have no friends left.
I'll talk to him and sort it out.
You bet you will.
Sorry, Stuart.
Thanks.
Oh, Stuart. Your father would like to have a word with you.
Who won?
He did. He was very sharp.
Takes after his grandmother. She's got a mind like a steel trap. I better go and get him on to his homework.
Already started.
Oh, wonders will never cease. Do you remember that letter I had to readdress for him? The one to Mum?
Mm-hmm.
I ended up reading it. It was awful. He said I didn't want him, that I didn't look after him. He virtually begged her to come back. He was so miserable.
Did you talk to him about it?
No, I couldn't tell him I'd read the letter. My first instinct was to hope that she would come and take him back. Isn't that awful?
Yes, but it's understandable.
Is it?
Of course it is. But you two seem to be getting on okay at the moment.
You know the really dreadful thing?
What?
I posted it.
G'day, son. Where did you pop up from?
Mum said you want to have a word with me.
Did she? Oh, right. I hear you and Kirsty are hooked up. Good on you. Time you got yourself a girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Oh, well, your mother must have got it wrong then. Still, growing up and girls is something you got to go through, right? I was bashful as hell round your mother when I first met her. There I was, down at the milk bar with my motorbike, trying to act tough in front of the boys. Twin-cylinder Indian. Boy, could she go. Anyway, look, son, what I'm trying to say is, well, your mother and I were older than you and Kirsty are now. Yeah, I know, you're just mates. But you've got to go around the track a few times, boy. You want to get your oats in before you start on a...
Steady diet?
That's it. Before you have a steady match. Oh, you know, it's good we can have a yarn like this. Never could talk to my old man. Bit of a grumpy old bugger. You mark my words, and you and your wife, well, when you get yourself a missus, you'll stay hitched as long as your mother and I have.
Yeah. And after 30 years of marriage, I can walk out on her without a second thought.
Oh, now hang on.
No, you're a hypocrite. You walk out on my mum for a quick fling, and you're trying to give me advice on relationships?
Where's Mum?
Fish and chip shop. Finished your homework?
Yeah, want to see it?
Well, why don't you wait till Mum comes back and she can have a look at it too?
No, she's not interested.
Hey, go easy. You gotta remember, she's new at this too.
New at what?
Being a mum. Your mum.
So?
So give her a chance.
She doesn't even like me.
She wants to. She's just a bit scared, I guess.
Scared of what?
That you don't like her.
Did she tell you that?
Sort of. So give her a break, eh? Look, if you help her, you never know, you two might even end up being friends.
You reckon?
Worth a try.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
Marge?
Look, I hate to ask you this as you're just about to go, but could you have a look at Mr. Hickson?
Oh, can't you get one of the other doctors to see him?
Well, they're all tied up, and he's been here over 3/4 of an hour.
Overtime, Marge. Penal rates. You talk to the unions and I'll talk to Mr. Hickson.
Oh, you're a saint, Dr. Warner.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Oh, could you tell Alison, give her a message, just tell her I'm going to be late.
Okay, I will.
Mr. Hickson, sorry to keep you waiting. If you'd like to come with me, please.
Oh, Tom, hey, you can't go past without saying hello.
Sorry, I was just off over the road for a donut and a bit of peace and quiet.
You look as though you could do with it. Oh, did you talk to Stuart? Well, how'd it go?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't get very far. He was that cranky, nearly bit my head off.
Oh, Tom.
Tom, me. I tried, didn't I?
That's probably my fault. I put my foot in it over Kirsty.
When are you going to learn to keep your mouth shut? And you expect me to get some sense out of him?
All right. Well, what did he say?
Oh, I don't know. He told me I didn't know what I was talking about. I don't know. You try and do your best.
Oh, Alison! Oh, blast.
What?
I was supposed to give her a message. Oh, Tom, it's no use us being at each other's throats, is there?
No, I'm sorry. It's got me beat.
Well, put your thinking cap on, eh? So I don't know about you, but I really am worried about him.
Hey, wait a minute! Don't get in your car!
New CD.
Madam Butterfly.
Oh, good. That's one of my favourites too.
No.
Brushed your teeth?
Yeah.
How about a bedtime story then?
Bedtime story?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let's go. What would you like me to read?
Captain Starlight.
Who's Captain Starlight?
He's really rad. He's from the planet Xeon and he flies in the airwaver. He pops into people's TV sets. Don't you know anything?
No, not really, but I guess I'm about to find out.
You okay, Nick?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, look, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay for it.
Tough.
Drowning your sorrows?
Hmm?
You can tell me all about it. I'll listen.
And just drop the big sympathy trip, okay? It's cool. Those two deserve each other.
You're so brave. I wouldn't be. I'd be in pieces by now.
Yeah, well, you're a girl.
And you truly don't mind?
There's plenty of other chicks. Imagine going out with that nerd anyway. Be like going to a jamboree.
I thought they were going to a band.
Yeah, the Boy Scout Chicken Crap Quartet.
Eh? If my best friend did that to me, I'd be so hurt.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a truly and deeply disgusting thing to do, Nick.
Yeah, and what gets me is he kept saying they were just mates.
What a liar, that total slime bucket. You just wait till I see him. You're a traitor, Stuart Nielsen.
Thought I might find you here.
You leave Nick alone. He's damaged enough now as it is.
I want to talk to you.
I hope you're truly ashamed.
Did you drop it?
Just don't waste your breath on this creep.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another place, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see Shortland Street.
This program is made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of Museum on air.